It's with incredible excitement today that I have the opportunity to present to Compassion Church of the Nazarene my 20th annual report. We take time to celebrate. We take time to reflect. We take time to give God praise for all that He has done. And I'm here to tell you, over the course of this last fiscal year, He has done some incredible things. Let me take the time to share a few of those with you. Over the last year, we realized that we have been coming out of this pandemic, this season of COVID-19. And what I know is, as your pastor, is that there are a lot of churches who, as a result of COVID-19, have struggled in so many ways. And today I am so grateful. I am so grateful for the way that God has preserved us. I am so grateful for the way that God has continued to unite us. I am so grateful for the way that our church has remained on mission despite all of the obstacles that are around us. I want to sincerely thank you for your part in that. As we move forward out of COVID-19, we realize that we've not only survived, but we have thrived. Over the course of the last year, we moved into our new Compassion Kids building. We paid cash for that building. We didn't borrow any money. And as a part of our Serve Both campaign that we closed out this past year, we were able to pay down $200 and something thousand in debt for our other facility. To God be the glory for what He has done. As we have moved into our Compassion Kids Center, we also realized that just a couple of weeks ago, we had a record number of kids. And I say, to God be the glory. Also in January, we did something that only happens in a generation. We actually changed our name. We officially became Compassion Church of the Nazarene. We decided that in this polarizing world of so much disunity and so much grief and so much hardship and pain and brokenness, that Compassion Church of the Nazarene would better define who we are as a people. For that, I give God praise. I recently ran into a new visitor here at the church. I asked him how he found out about us and why he showed up. He simply said, "I knew your name was Compassion, and that is my greatest need, so I decided to come." To God be the glory. Not only did we go through a change of name, we also realize that we have continued to advance in the mission of God to be a people of compassion. I am excited to report to you that our Compassionate Ministry Center has continued to expand to meet more needs of the people in the Central Virginia area. Also, this past year, we were able to send out our disaster relief team to 3 separate crises, and we were able to go outside of the state of Virginia in order to minister to other people. We have seen continued growth in our discipleship ministry as we have come out of COVID. We've seen growth in our women's and our youth and our children's ministry, as well as in our nursery. And we also celebrate the great things that God has been doing in our Celebrate Recovery as we are seeing more and more people utilize this wonderful ministry. To God be the glory for all the things that He has done. And so as we move forward as Compassion Church of the Nazarene, I believe that we have not only survived, but that we have thrived. And as we move forward, we are expecting God to bless us in incredible ways. One of the things that we just recently did as a part of our change of name was we established the Compassion Fund. On a Sunday, I talked to you about some specific needs that we had in our community, not church needs, but family needs that were outside of our congregation. And in that, I actually challenged you to help meet that need. And in that, I also expressed that any money that we would receive over the need, we would establish a compassion fund that would go along with our name. Can I report to you that just in a few short weeks, over $40-something thousand came in for this new Compassion Fund. And to date, we have raised over $50,000. And to date, we have already ministered to 120 families as a result of the Compassion Fund. The past has been wonderful, but I believe that the future is even going to be greater as we continue to love God, love others, and serve both. We are Compassion Church of the Nazarene, Today we celebrate what He has done in our lives, and we look forward to the future of what He will do.